Hey there, YouTube. KS Cuber here, and I think we're live for the first time in a little while. Let me go and bring up the chat here. I'm sure people will start filtering in. Today, probably just going to be doing some random solves of random stuff, 7x7 and other. I definitely need to get some more videos out here pretty soon. Definitely not dead, but just kind of, I don't know what you call it, had a kind of vacation in there and a couple other things, so didn't get any videos up for a little while. Like I said, though, I need to try and get to the live thing here because I'm sure there's some chat. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Scooter Cuber. Hey, AG Cuber. Hey, Twin Gammon. Hey, Nitro Thunderous. Square One. Yeah, I'm not very good at Square One. Twin Gammon there. Okay, so anyway, I guess I'm just going to start warming up with a little bit of 3x3 because I do need to get my fingers warmed up and everything before I tackle some 7x7. So I don't know. So we'll see what kind of times I get. I actually have been thinking about going on Twitch here at some point because then you can have the full screencast and a bunch of other fancy stuff, including music, which I think would be actually pretty cool to have on streams. Hey, Eskimo Bob. Okay, let me try and rearrange my windows here on my other side and get a new 3x3 session started. Might do some Twist the Web. I'm not sure exactly if I'll do that later or not. Times currently, like across events. Let's see, I guess starting at 3x3, I mean, I'm not very fast at anything. 3x3 average right at sub 18 right now, but I mean, just casual solves are usually in the 19 range. 2x2, around 6 seconds. 4x4, I actually just got my first sub 1 solve at 57 seconds, but average like, I don't know, 110 there. Yeah, Scooter Cube will send you an invite. How do you solve a 2x2x8? I don't have a 2x2x8. I'm not sure how many of those they actually make. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out if I had one. Should I join YouTube or Twitch? I don't know. Join on YouTube? Like join the stream? I'm not sure you can join the stream on Twitch. But I don't know. If you put your email in the chat there, I will have some people join. I'm not sure how many people I'm going to let join. But hey, thanks, Keith and Nader. And then 5x5, I guess I average like 2 minutes, but probably closer to like 2:05 or something like that. I also have my first sub 2 in that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let me try a solve here to see where I'm at. Probably gonna suck. Pretty active on my Instagram. If anybody here is just from the YouTube and hasn't been on Instagram yet, I say that in every video though, so I'm sure most people who want to follow me on there already. But I'm pretty active on there and have a bunch of different updates. If you put your email in the chat, I can send you an invite to your Google Hangouts, which is, I don't know, if you go to the Google Hangouts website, it should show up there. Not sure how many people I'm going to add here. It does get chaotic after a little while if you have too many people on at once. So just a few people probably tonight. And I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours here. Just going to try some 7x7 stuff once you get warmed up. So at 21.39. Hey, Daily Cuber. AG Cuber, are you sponsored? Not really. I mean, technically I'm sponsored by Cubes from PC, but I don't have a lot of sponsors, I guess if that's what you're asking. I don't know if anybody's just sending me free cubes.
Oh.
Hey, Cube. Okay.
Got my Wuji here. I need to practice some more. I've gotten a 930 as my PB so far.
Yeah, I saw that you had was the average of 5 sub?
I think it was a 940 something. I can pull it up real quick.
That's kind of weird. Well, why exactly? Yeah, you can join the Pyramid Squad. Just put your email in the chat there. I'll send you an invite. I don't know why. I think my camera just went out. That's kind of strange. Yeah, my Google Hangout page just froze. Hey, can you still hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. That's really strange. I was having issues the other night too. Oh man, it sucks if that happens.
Okay.
Yeah, still in the mirror cube. I actually got a 5x5 mirror cube. That's cool, Bob.
So, a personal best average of 5 is a 945, and I got this thing 3 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
So, I'm slowly but surely getting faster.
So, can you still hear me in the chat there? Because otherwise, I was waiting for it to try and iron itself out, but right now I don't have a camera, which is kind of weird. So I don't know if it's going to come back or not. Huh. I don't know why I've been issues with that. Yeah, I don't know. I might try and exit out, reset, and then come back. It's
The only thing I
strange.
don't like about 7x7s is how long the scrambles are.
Oh yeah, that's super annoying. I just hand scrambled them for the first while, and I finally went to computer scrambles around like sub 7 or sub 6, somewhere in there. I'm not really sub 6 yet, but sort of there, right around
Yeah,
there. Okay, I
I've
think I'm gonna try and exit out and come back. I don't know. This is pretty annoying. Hopefully, it's not a recurring issue. I might just have to restart my computer though.
okay.
I don't know. No, let me stop the broadcast either, because my window's completely frozen. I don't know why it's still transmitting audio and everything. That's weird.
The only thing is with the Luigi, it's a bit catchy right now. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints with it.
Oh, there you go. I think I figured it back out. I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but let me see if it gets back adjusted and hopefully it won't go out again. I don't know why, but my camera's been having some weird issues, like where it just will not stay live. But let me go check the live thing here and see if it's actually working. There you go. Seems to be back. Okay, well, that's kind of weird. I had to figure out how to re-enter into my own live stream. It kind of kicked me out, and then I reset my computer, so I don't know exactly. Let me see through the comments here. If there's anything interesting. Guess I was going to try and add Pyraminx God here, and I guess I'll try to re-add. Let's see here. The guy there. Scooter Cube. Okay. Well, it seems like I'm back, so I guess that's the good news. That's strange. I don't know. These live streams are always very, very unrehearsed. Okay. Okay, there you go. Invite sent out. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get back to some 3x3 here. Sorry for the weird out thing there. Hey, Eric the Noob. Hey, Max the Cuber. Okay. Timer window here. Hello, Kai.
Hey, I'm in the stream, yeah.
Oh, there you go. I think my audio's out though. Let me try and start that back up again. Why
I'm
I
about
can't
to do
hear
a terrible
anything. I just realized I think
7x7
there actually are sounds going on here. It's joined. Let me see here. Having more minor technical difficulties for some reason. And I think my window's out again. Ah, this is really strange. Because I can't hear anybody, first of all, because my headphones aren't working. Okay. Yeah, this is not working. I don't know why. Oh, wait. My stream back? Yeah, I think my video's back. That's strange.
Technical difficulties with KS Cube.
Yeah. So, hello.
Hello.
So do you go to regionals? Which part of the USA are you from?
I'm in Arkansas.
Also, which
So
Heartlands or which regionals?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, I don't know. I think it's Midwest. I don't know what it's called though.
I don't know. All I know is that Arkansas is having its first ever competition in a few weeks.
Oh, it's
So-
nice. Yeah.
And I'm practicing for 7x7 because the cutoff is 6.5 minutes, and I'm nowhere near that. And I'm in 7x7.
Yep. Well, this weekend I'm going to the Western Championships because I live in California.
I actually just got back from California a few days ago.
Oh wow.
So
Nice.
it I had not nearly long enough for a California visit.
Yeah, you need a lot for California.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the event everyone hates is Pyraminx.
If DG Cube heard you say that, he would not be very happy with you right now.
We're 16. Yes, 289. Let's go. It's funny because KSD were actually joining my live like a couple days ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He likes a lot of my posts on Instagram, but he's never joined a live stream of mine. But I don't really live stream that often, so
Yeah. $314 plus 2. Oh my god.
so how many competitions have you been to?
Let's see. 10.
Yeah, the one. This is going to be my first competition,
Oh, cool.
and
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can do well.
I just got my first podium.
Nice.
Wow.
I think I'm back, but it's weird. I seem to be able to come back, and then it freezes and kicks me out again. I don't know.
You can restart it.
Yeah, I don't know. The weird thing is the window, the live events window, and then my actual viewer window freezes, and then it just. I mean, I don't think anybody could hear me last time either. Like I was typing in the chat, I had been talking for a while. I don't think I was going through there, so I don't.
Oh,
man, it's all screwed up. When I joined your stream the other day, Pyramix God.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I joined your stream the other day, I was having the same exact issue, so I don't know what the computer is. It was working fine before. It's plenty of internet, so I don't get it. Is my video frozen for you guys? I mean, it's weird the little thumbnail works, but then I don't know. I'll screw up.
It's good.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. We're good for now.
Okay. I mean, the Hangout window seems to have frozen again, but whatever. Oh man, these names are so not warmed up at all. 3.
40.
That's just weird because my whole Hangouts window is actually completely frozen, but as long as everybody can hear me, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. $17.35. That's pretty decent. Feel like good.
Hey, KS, do you have the Yushin Huanlong, the new 3x3?
Not yet. I need to get that one actually. I've been buying a lot of the recent release cubes.
No.
6.
632 on Pira. That's so trash.
I thought you were the god of pyramids. What's going on, man?
Yeah. 237 plus 2. The tip. I forgot I saw the tip. No. I hate that. Oh, what event you're doing, KS? Oh, 3x3.
Yeah, it's 3x3. Just warm my hands a little bit. I'm actually not doing too bad, even though I feel like I'm turning really slow.
Mm.
I'll definitely try Twitch sometime because I'm not sure being a guest on there, but it's a lot better quality. Plus, you can I don't know, you guys timer window open and everything. It's actually pretty nice. You tune in on any of Chris Olsen streams.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hayes. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Hayes too. Hey, try the streaming.
Oh. He dropped again.
That sucks. Oh my gosh, why can I not do this? There we go.
Or I can make a live. Actually.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's my YouTube channel. My name.
The Pyraminx God?
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have?
Only 40.
Yeah, starting off is rough. But I think I should have more than I do at the moment, but upload very consistently. So I'm also really bad at cubing, because
Yeah, same. Not even sub 15 on 3x3 yet.
I can get some sub 15 singles, but I can't average that. And I need to improve on 7x7 by at least 4 minutes and 3 seconds to make cutoff.
Yeah.
So at least I have just under 3 weeks to practice, though. So
Should learn from the god himself,
it
Kevin
could be
Hayes.
worse.
Kevin Hayes. He's God. Kevin Hayes is God at big cubes.
Yeah, that's just really weird. I mean, I can actually go out and go in a different window and then come back in, but it's just I don't get what's the big deal. Why it's having such an issue? I have no idea.
So, Keski, I have a question. How do you get faster at 7x7 other than practice? Because I've done a few solves today. Like, I think I've done 10 to 15-ish, somewhere around there. And I just got a 10:33.
Yeah, it's really odd for me. I'm not sure exactly how I got faster at 7x7, really, because I mean, I used MF7S for the longest time, and then I finally got like this Cosmic Wuji, and that really started me to practice a bit more. But before I got the Wuji, I think I was at like 8 minutes something, or like 9 minutes. I got a 10 once in a while and all that. So I don't know. All I can say is practice, because then I picked up the Shangshot 7x7 the other day, and I got like a 746 or 720 something first try. So it must be practice related, because it doesn't really seem to be that dependent on hardware, but the hardware can inspire you to practice more. I think you probably sleep on it a couple days and get a better technique or something. I don't have any great tips, sorry.
It's fine.
I mean, I watched Kevin Hayes.
It's not really a lot of people's main events.
Yeah, I don't get a ton of his streams. He has some really good tips, but they're kind of faster than I am.
I made the mistake of signing up for 7x7 in my first competition before I owned a 7x7. So
Yeah.
I didn't know at all what the solve was going to be like. But
Hey, Case Keeper, can you say
regretting
moo? Can you say
signing up,
moo?
but
Yeah, I saw that. I was going to read the comment. Can you say moo? Yes, Cooper. I don't know why, but sure, whatever.
Random.
Yeah, very.
I kind of made
Hey,
the
John
new
Black. And hey,
in doing
Brian.
that, but at least I have the goal that I think I in the next few weeks.
It's really weird with 7x7 the other day. I decided to do a slow solve, kind of like I was doing on, I don't know, like you do a 3x3 or something. So it felt pretty slow, but it was just pretty much continuous. And I got 546, which is my PB, by like 20 or 30 seconds. I was like, whoa, why? Like, how did that happen? So I don't even know. It's just,
Yeah.
because right now I'm averaging like 640. I'm just really doing sucky. No, I haven't unboxed the package yet. It's right here.
get cut off, but I'm
Sorry,
like
what's that? The
my
screen trouble?
fastest time or my personal best is of cutoff. So
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, KS, what do you average on 5? Do you know?
Right around 210-ish, I think.
Oh wow.
Finally got my first sub 2, which was like a 157, I think, or no, 153, but it could have been like a 147. That's what it was. Because I had got like a pop up on my browser, and I had to close out the pop up and like go back to the window and then click stop on the timer. It was really annoying. It was like, oh man. I'm really glad it's still sub 2.
5x5?
Yeah, my 5x5 PB. It was really funny.
He was sub 2. He had to close some windows.
Yeah, I had to close some window. Well, I closed a pop-up and then go back to the window, and I stopped the timer. It was at 153, and then it would have been like a 147 if I didn't have to do all that.
Okay. How long did it take you to learn CFOP?
After solving for a while, I went back to 5x5, and I got my first sub 159.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So it was just barely sub 2, but I got a sub 2, and I was happy about that.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. How long did it take me to learn CFOP? It's kind of a hard question because I don't remember exactly that whole thing there. But I just know I used beginner's method for a long time, like for a year before I learned CFOP. I got down to around like a 27-second average with beginner's method. I actually didn't really want to switch. I actually learned like for look, OLL, and PLL before I learned F2L, the F2L part of it. So I don't know. Took me a while.
For
Pretty
me,
slow.
it took me a few months after being able to solve the cube. I think I got to around like 27 roughly, and then I started learning CFOP.
Yeah. Well, my first little motivation thing is I wasn't going to buy a speed cube until I reached sub 30, which I ended up doing a little bit before that, like I bought the Moy Hualong or whatever. But I wanted to use the Rubik's brand until I was really good at it. It's kind of funny with me buying all these cubes now.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm not going to buy
Funny
one.
story. My first cube wasn't a Rubik's brand. It was a Gan 6 SV2,
Oh, man.
and then I got a Rubik's brand.
That's funny. Yeah.
But I think I was using my sister's Rubik's brand before I started getting into really getting into cubing, and she always got mad at me because I had to take her cube. But
I actually forgot that I had a Rubik's brand when I was like, I think I got one for my like 10th birthday. If I'd started then, it would have been actually awesome because then I'd be actually good now. But for some reason, I mean, I'm pretty sure it just ended up with the stickers peeled off in a toy box and got thrown out or something. I don't even remember. I mean, I obviously wasn't ready for it. Kinda weird. Because I remember that now. I'm like, oh man, I actually had one back then. It's funny.
Yeah. So
Okay,
funny story. So my cousin, he taught me Ru. Instead of, I didn't learn CFOP first. I learned Ru. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
Yeah. And also, yeah, my first Rubik's Cube was like a Cyclone Boy 0x3.
That was my first speed cube.
I'm actually not sure how well the spring compression thing would work on non-magnetic Wuji, but for the magnetic Wuji, it makes a huge difference in turning speed. It's actually really crazy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if I suggest doing a non-magnetic one. I haven't tried
I'll
it.
produce catching on it. Yours probably don't have very much catching because it's been set up, but
Yeah. The FCS Cosmic one. My out-of-the-box one originally was just a complete dud, I think. I had 4 pieces of breakout over like a 2-month span, and it just was, I don't know, it just didn't turn well at all. It just seemed completely bad.
yeah. I've put quite a bit of DNM 37 in this one.
3.8 times.
And
Yeah, that's
a little
part
bit
of
of
my
silk
problem.
and that.
I didn't move mine at all.
A little bit, but it's still a little catchy.
It was so Pyramix me.
Me? Oh, wait. So who are you talking to?
Pyramix card.
Oh, mine. X-Men Bell.
Yeah, same here. I actually have to find mine. I don't do pyramids much. I used a Shang Shao last time I did pyramids. Just sitting on my desk.
Oh, the twist web.
Yeah. Actually, wasn't getting bad times either.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good for a shank shell.
Aren't twist the web scrambles like really easy?
Sometimes, yeah. It varies. In
Well,
general,
yeah.
it's the running joke.
I still use LBL. I haven't switched yet.
It's surprising.
Yeah.
I've been using intuitive L4E for a little while. It really was, there was no switch. I just kind of started using it. It was pretty easy. Once I figured it out, it got a little faster than my LBL times.
Other 3.
I think I did one average of 100 on pure links once, and that was about it. I didn't practice much. I should sometime.
Oh, wow.
It's not my least favorite event.
I don't really do pure minks that much.
Yeah.
And I got super lucky. A scramble, and my PB I think is like 2.8.
Oh, wow.
It was like a 4-move scramble or something.
Yeah, I was trying for a while to get one of those, and I just couldn't replicate it. I've got one like not timing for some reason, but I haven't got a super easy scramble just randomly.
Yeah, my PB
It
at
just came
single
up
is
out of nowhere.
Oh. Yeah, my PB single is 1.08 right now.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't get how people can turn a pure minks that fast.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
really
that's my whole thing. I just can't get the turning style. Same with Scube. I don't know if people sledge like that.
I've gotten better at Scube, but I'm still not that great at it. But I have the Cuban Classroom Scube, so it's not necessarily that great.
Yeah.
But
I've heard the Cyclone version's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think my Scube average, if I actually did an average, would be like 18 seconds or something. It's awful. I don't do Scube. I know how to solve one. That's about it. I'm going to check the comment section here after the solve. I guess the 7x7 isn't great for comments. It's probably going to be pretty slow once warm up.
So all you do for compressing the springs is just take like a pair of pliers and then just squeeze the springs for a few seconds.
Yeah, the Woodgie one is a little bit harder because they're really long and kind of hard springs compared to some other ones. And also, you don't want to over-compress the Woodgie springs because it gets really fast, really quick. So I think I posted on Instagram exactly how much I compressed them. I think I compressed them from 20 millimeter down to 19 or something like that. So the final measurement of them should be 19 after they've decompressed after using the pliers on them. They're a little bit trickier to do than the Woodgie way.
Oh, I got an 8 on Terra. Ew.
Oh, man.
I think I forgot how to stop with pure mix.
That at 7x7 for the last layer or last 2 centers, all I do is just do the commutator for it, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I had that one too. It's really awesome. That was my biggest issue starting 7x7 is I did way too many commutators.
Well, for me, it's just faster because if I don't do it, I'll just be sitting here for however long, not getting anywhere.
I practiced like cage method for a while, so I got the commutator thing down pretty well, but still it's kind of annoying. We have to do like 6 commutators. So I think I'm intuitively getting a little bit better at them, but not that much. I'm just trying to pair up stuff a little bit better at a time.
It's like pretty hard to move pieces around, so I just do the commutator because it's easier for me.
Yeah, I get that.
And then I have a super long pause to edge pairing. That's how it is with me on big cubes in general.
Yeah, I think that was my biggest thing is just really fluid motions and trying not to pause at all. It's kind of strange, but I think that's what dropped my times down because I mean I totally got that 548 somehow.
Yeah.
Even turning slow, I mean that should happen. That's weird.
I think the fastest I've gotten through centers is like 4:30-ish.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
And then it takes me like up to 5 minutes for edge pairing just because my look ahead is absolutely terrible.
I see. So I think that's probably where we need to practice because I mean I think my center building is probably like at its best it's probably like 3:30, but most of the time it's around the 4-minute mark. Even for like a I don't know 6-minute solve or something. So that's pretty ridiculous. I don't actually do splits that often, but sometimes runs to the timer. Oh man, I don't know what I do
anything
that thing.
above a 4x4, I for the last two centers, I would just sit there for, it would take me like 30 seconds.
Well, 735, that's really bad actually.
For the last two centers, it'd take me like 30 seconds on a 5x5, and then I figured out how to get faster at it, and now it doesn't take me near as long, but I'm still not that great at it.
Yeah. Yeah, Fisher Cuber, for the last two centers, he said you should play some of the bars already made in so you can do less commutators and do it faster. Yeah, I think I do probably an average of 4 commutators or 3 commutators now, so I do a lot less than I used to. But yeah, I put it in as many bars as I can, and then I do commutators after that. And Cubetacular sent me an invite to join the Hangout. I should probably learn Sarah's intuitive method for Cube. I don't know. I'm just really not that into it at all.
Me too. I just use beginners.
Oh, what is this? There's like 4 out of 5 edge pieces already made.
Oh dang.
That was lucky, but it's still going to be terrible.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Max Cuber, I sent you an invite before. This is another one here. So I got the Angstrom Boutroy recently, and that thing is really amazing. I don't know exactly what they.
I don't want to drop $70 on a.
Yeah, I got a great deal, pretty much brand new at 35, so that's why I bought one. I wouldn't have spent that much. It's pretty crazy.
And I'm pretty happy with my 4x4 that I have at the moment. It's
Yeah.
the Cubicle Labs Mini Thunderclap M.
Yep.
And it's pretty good. The only thing my
Hey.
only problem with the Mini Thunderclap is it catches when I'm doing 3x3 stage, which happens with me on just about every single big cube, but that's really my only complaint, but it still works.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
well for me.
my Mini Thunderclap is actually my main for a while. It was my main when I got the Angstrom one, which is made by Chris M Cubes at Skyline Cubes, I think, on Instagram. So it's a little bit different, but it's really awesome. Definitely my second favorite.
Oh, Skyline Cubes? Yeah.
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 Definitely my second favorite to the Boutroy.
Yeah, I'll do GTS now. I like it.
Hey, so that's LM. Okay, let's try and actually get a faster 7x7 solve this time. I want to get like sub 630 at least. 735 is ridiculous.
My hand.
I'm super inconsistent 7x7. Like sometimes I do a solve that's like 9 minutes. I'm like, what happened? I don't know exactly.
See, the thing is, I'm pretty consistent with my solves. Like, they're all really bad.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
But,
the consistency
I
is good.
can, yeah, they're consistently bad. But, I can get, now I can get much average under 10 minutes, which is still really slow, but I mean, I'm a beginner 7x7
Yeah,
solver.
it's a pretty good start. I don't understand at all how anybody can get close to sub 2 or close to 2 at all. Like it's 3 minutes faster.
Yeah.
Like where I think I can get.
I'm still working on my second center at 2 minutes most of the time.
I don't think I get anywhere faster. Like with all the practice in the world, I don't think I get anywhere faster than like 4:30 or something. I mean, it's just I don't even understand how that's possible.
Yeah, and I just got a 1020 on 7x7, so
Yeah.
the only thing is I'm scared to take this thing apart to compress the springs because I don't want to have to put a 7x7 back together.
Oh, you don't have to take it apart at all. I mean, you just take out the screw and take out the spring. As long as you don't drop it, you're one of the sides off.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared about.
I see.
But is the compression worth it?
It makes it a lot faster. So if your thing's too slow, which I think my other one was too. I run mine pretty tight too, so I mean it's.
Yeah, this one isn't too bad, but it catches a bit, and I don't know if that's because my tensions are too loose or too tight, or probably it might just be because I'm really bad at turning big cubes. But
I dropped a solid minute plus on my first solve after spring compression. It was really ridiculous. Because it's also like my third solve on the.
I'm gonna have to be really careful.
Yeah.
How long do you hold the springs in the pliers?
Well, if you have like a calipers or good ruler, that's usually the easiest way to tell how long they are, because you just want to compress them like the 1 millimeter. So you can compress it down as far as you need to make that happen, and you don't have to hold them that long. I mean, just
Okay.
go down to that.
I'm probably gonna have to go get a pair of pliers in just a second.
Yeah. I think I compressed mine too far the first time, or at least one of them. One of them compressed a little bit too far, so I actually had to decompress it a little bit because it's just too fast. I mean, it can make it completely fast if you do it too much. So that's why I said I think you bring from 20 millimeters down to 19. And I think that'll be good. I brought mine down to about 18.3, and that's a little bit too much.
I was on ski recently.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna do my best at this, and I don't have a ruler or anything, so I'll just be comparing springs side by side.
Yeah, that'll probably work.
Knowing me, though, something will go wrong. But let's hope for the best.
Hopefully
that
not.
nothing
Hopefully
goes.
not.
But
I actually
you
been trying on making like ones. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you watched my unboxing and you saw just how badly this thing turned out of the box.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's exactly what mine was. It was surprisingly bad. I thought it was gonna be super good because I'd heard all these good things about it. And I got it. I got a great deal from Light Take. Like I think I paid like $18 or $16 on sale somehow, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that good.
I paid full price for this, but
yeah.
So far, with the solves that I've done on it, it's breaking in pretty well.
Just because of my experiences, I always recommend the MF7S. It gets a lot cheaper, and in my opinion, it's better than the stock Fuji. But I don't know.
I might get one. I might get one if I can before my competition, just to compare them.
Yeah, it's a little bit catchy out of the box, but other than that, it turns so fast. It's really nice. It's just smooth and everything.
Please don't tell me I lost that spring. No. Okay.
I did almost lose a spring on mine. I was doing it. You gotta just.
I don't think needle nose pliers are the best thing to do this with.
No, probably not. They're pretty. The springs are pretty long. You probably need something with it. I don't know. You can figure it out.
I don't know. I'm just scared of bending this spring. So I'm gonna go get another pair of pliers. So I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. Go see some cube surgery live on camera tonight. At least
8 points.
At least my live's actually working now.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Should I practice? I'll just do 4x4. Okay, yes. What's your current? Do you know your current average of 5 for 4x4 or APB?
I think it's 103.
Okay, best. Your best average?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I beat you. My best is at 56.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I only have like 3 sub 1 solves. So.
Okay. Yeah, I practiced a bunch of 4, and now I'm down. My best is now sub 1.
I had a ridiculous streak where I just could not get a sub 1 for like 6 months or something.
Oh,
like
okay.
I got 4 solves under 101.
Same, like today. 104, 104, 108, 107, 106, 1 minute.
Yeah. I got like a 1057 first, I got a 1069, and I got a 10 something. I got a 1024. It's just like, dude, just give me my sub 1. So finally, I got it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just the hardware change that did. I mean, it wasn't.
This didn't go so well for me because I've already lost a spring. So
no.
I'm gonna turn my earbuds off, or my mic off. And
yeah.
I'm gonna be looking for that. So
okay, that's fine.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I did that on mine because the problem is when I was compressing it, it was really hard to get them like compressed down far enough as far as I thought they needed to be. So the spring like sprang out of the pliers at a high velocity. It's really sketchy because who knows where it went then. I got lucky, I guess I found it.
What's the 3x3 main?
It's
KS.
29. Right now the Yushin Little Magic M. It's really good. I have like 5 of them, and some are actually really good. That's a 629, so I guess that's about where I wanted to be, sub 630, but I really want to try and get close to 5. Max Cuber, you join by going to the Google Hangouts page, and then send an invite, and it should send it to you on there. Just look at Google Hangouts and Google.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, there's something wrong with his. Yeah, there's something wrong with his. There's something wrong with his laptop, computer. Whatever. How long have you guys been cubing?
Me for about a year and a half. I started around like December of 2016.
I think I started. Yeah, same. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, I'm back. So I don't.
I guess you just had to do that.
Yeah, I went to go send this guy an invite, and it just froze when I clicked the screen to send him an invite.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just all screwed up. It's weird. I don't know exactly. Hopefully it sort of works. Yeah, it's freezing up again now, so hopefully it doesn't blow up. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my computer. I mean, it's like a 2-year-old MacBook top-end Pro thing. I mean, like, how could it have issues already? I don't get it.
Okay, that was scary, but I found it.
Good.
It took a while.
Good.
Now I have to figure out how to compare the springs without having the 7x7 fall apart.
Yeah, that's actually probably an
Yeah,
issue.
or not.
Didn't think of that.
I'll just
Okay, the card frozen again. I'm gonna reset.
I'll just flip it over and take out the opposite side. And make sure that nothing falls out. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so sorry if anybody else wants to join. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do that because my thing is having issues. It's pretty set on trying to keep me out every time I try to do stuff.
Looks like there's 2 of you.
There's 2 of me. Oh man, watch out! Flag.
Let's see how many KS cubers we can get.
Yeah, one leg equals
One
one
of
chance.
them's frozen.
Hey, CJ reading.
I've been solving this cube in like a 2x2x8. I can't find out how to solve it.
Yeah, I have no idea how to solve a 2x2x8, but I could probably figure it out. I mean,
I've never heard of a 2x2x8.
Yeah, I made those.
But I don't really keep up with cuboids.
Oh, finally the other KS keeper left.
Yeah, I'm not sure. My screen's black right now, and I don't think I'm still
Nope,
there.
it's good.
Okay, on your side it looks good. On my side it looks all frozen. My screen's like trying to die. I don't understand it. Whatever. Hey, Shady Cuber. Yeah, for sure, Cuber. That's it.
My main is still the beginner UM. It's so good.
Okay.
It is.
So,
It is really
that
good.
got compressed a
Get
lot.
more in that one.
Personally, the SM, especially the white one, feels so cheap.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a cheap feeling for me. It's just I like the feeling, but I can't get my solves at all. I can't get my times at all. I'm like 2 seconds slower. It's ridiculous. It's like a Rubik's band. I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, the UM actually feels good, you know.
I get faster times than the UM.
Wait, what?
The magnet guy is super strong, go.
And Beatles Cuber, I hit. Which one? Oh, GAN 360.
460.
No, I don't.
No.
Not yet. I've been meaning to get that one, but I literally have like 10 good magnetic 2x4s. So I don't want to spend extra. I have a good one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Max Cuber. I tried to invite you a couple times. It keeps freezing on my side, so I don't think it's gonna work out. Sorry about that. You can hang out in the chat. And Beatles Cuber, have you ever designed a puzzle? Somebody asked there, and no, I haven't. Actually, I've worked with a puzzle designer before, but I'm not good at it at all.
No.
Oh no, what happened?
I forgot the other side wasn't screwed in.
Ooh. Ooh.
Luckily, most of it's just around where it goes, so hopefully I can figure this out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard, but I mean, that sucks. I'm trying to think what the biggest
What's
Cuber
the-
is.
Something's always going to go wrong.
Yeah.
At least I caught most of the pieces.
Yeah. That's the one advantage of magnetic cubes when you're disassembling. At least you have a chance. They're sort of stuck
Yeah,
together.
the only thing is, magnetic 7x7s, they're like upwards of $90.
Yeah, I got mine for 75 with a bunch of discounts, but that's it.
So
They're
did
pretty
you buy yours
expensive.
directly from Speed Key Shop?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a promotion code, plus I used the 10% off from TC Cube, so I was able to total 15% off. I was going to go for the Supernova one, but then all the issues I've had with them, I wanted to get like the best of the best, where they're supposedly checking the pieces and all that. So if they were weird and brittle, they'd probably catch it. So far, it's been pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it. I did do some like weird break-in turning when I first got it. Like I just turned it really roughly on each layer to kind of free it all up. So yeah, about that. I think that helped a little bit.
Okay, hopefully I can figure this thing out. This
Yeah, just like put
is
together a puzzle.
very intimidating though.
Yeah.
So have you had to reassemble a 7x7 before?
I'm not sure if I have. I've definitely reassembled a few 5x5s, but I've obviously had I've had pieces pop out on some of the bigger cubes, so I don't think I've had to fully reassemble anything.
I only reassemble 6x6. But
Yeah, I haven't tried.
And he dropped
I'm just gonna try to put this back together with one side like without the center being screwed on. Well, that might actually help. I don't know.
Cubetacular.
Here, I'll show you guys the
Oh
reassembly
boy! Oh, cringe.
of the last layer
Cringe.
of a 7x7.
Oh boy!
This is not gonna be fun.
Cringe.
So today on KS Cuber's live stream, we'll be reassembling the last layer of a Wuji 7x7. Or at least attempting to. I don't even know where to begin.
You should read the chat. It says tape helps. Oh my god.
I'm not
No.
on YouTube right now. I'm just on Google Hangouts.
But somebody said tape works.
I'll slowly just put it back together, but hopefully I don't have any pieces break, because that would really suck.
So, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm so shaky right now. I'm like scared I'm gonna mess something up.
Ew, worse. Do about this all over.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay, what? Why do there have to be so many pieces in a 7x7?
Because it's a 7x7.
People watching the stream are probably like, what is this kid doing? Does he not know how to reassemble this thing? And to answer your question that no, I do not know how to reassemble this. I'm just hoping for the best. Does anyone here currently know how to 7x7?
No.
Oh, great. Oh, no. I don't even know what pieces go where.
Me neither.
Which one's it?
$15 finally. What do you guys average in 3x3?
Average from like anywhere from 20 to like maybe 15 if I'm lucky.
32 a minute.
Oh, I average around 15, 16.
I feel slow.
With me, I don't really know what cube to use because I can get similar times on a lot of them,
Yeah, same.
but
Oh, we're solved 24. Ew.
What about your KS?
His computer crashed.
wait, is he not in here anymore?
No.
Nope.
Are we still on YouTube then?